Anything to say?
In the shadow of Mount Monadnock, the inn at East Hill Farm in Troy blends working farm with resort relaxation.
We want them to unplug and unwind when they're here and just kind of take a breath.
A throwback in time, the East Hill Farm offers recreation and activities for all ages, year-round, from paddle boating to hiking to horseback riding.
We have 2 outdoor and 1 indoor swimming pool. We have a couple of whirlpools. One is inside and one is outside. We have all kinds of fun resort throwback activities like ping pong and shuffleboard. We have a lot of lawn games.
A working dairy farm in the 1950s, the inn hosted small groups back then. In 1976, Jennifer's parents, Sally and Dave Adams, bought the property. Jennifer and her siblings were raised on the farm. Now Jennifer, her brother and sister own and operate the resort.
My parents actually met here. My mom was in college at Plymouth State, and my dad worked here as a cook, and he was also a teacher. First jobs were like delivering ice to people's rooms. Just my parents wanted to give us something to do, so at a young age, we're delivering ice. And then as we get older, we could work in the barn and then work on the recreation program.
East Hill offers farm school, where the barnyard is the classroom. The farm school program offers school kids from around New England a chance to stay overnight and learn about what it means to operate a working farm.
We have our chicken coop right in here. You guys can go ahead in if you want to. Look on both sides. So their food is in there, and all the chickens, we're gonna have to collect their eggs.
They are fully immersed in farm life, so they wake up in the morning and they have to be out at the barn by 7 a.m. and they're feeding the animals, cleaning after them.
Callie's back is right about here. Holstein might be right up around here, or even maybe taller.
Plus, getting hands-on experience. No one in this group of 6th graders from Massachusetts, and myself included, had ever milked a cow before, but we all had a chance to milk Callie.
Good. Get shaking and don't stop.
And using some elbow grease, everyone had the chance to make their own butter.
Over more. There. Hope.
From the cows to the horse barn.
It's just really fun being able to come out and just seeing animals right in front of me.
Perry Adams is 3rd generation at East Hill. Horses are her passion.
A lot of them are a little nervous at first. By the end of it, they pick one animal that they love and they're with them on their free time when they can. Just seeing how happy they are with the animals, that they've never been touching animals before.
Perry and her team showed all of us how to properly groom a horse, from brushing their coats to cleaning their hooves. My horse Velvet had a lot of dirt trapped in there.
Push down and, yep, keep going. It's just really cool to see how confident they get with the horses and with all the animals.
East Hill offers lessons and scenic trail rides, though Velvet was more interested in the grass than the trail.
I love the horses, but I love also getting out with the sheep and goats and cows and pigs and everything else.
One of the things I do it's called Into the Woods. And I walk in with the kids and we turn over rocks, dead logs, we find salamanders, toads, frogs, that kind of thing.
Dennis Pratt heads up the walk into the woods, pulling out all sorts of prizes he and the kids uncover during their hike. Deer antlers, snake skins, and birds' nests.
Kids love it because they get a chance to get their hands dirty and they really like that.
Inside the main building, the parlors are cozy, like walking into Grandma's house. In fact, one of the bedrooms on the top floor is called Grandmother's Attic. The accommodations are scattered in several cottages and buildings across the property. The English cottage boasts a working fireplace, quilted bedspreads, and braided rugs. These cabins date back to the 1940s. No TVs, just peace and quiet.
We have to be really careful because we have so many longtime guests who've been coming here, 20, 30, 40 years. We can't change too much at a time. They want it to be exactly like it was, even down to the wallpaper in the room.
There are 2 outdoor pools, and this indoor pool was the first such pool in New Hampshire. No matter where you are, that sound means it's time for dinner. Inside the open dining room, dinner is served family style, brought in from local farms. Sweets from a cookie jar that is always full.
Everyone sits at their own family table in the dining room, so a lot of times as the kids get older, the parents will just see the kids at the meals, and they check in, the kids go off to look for eggs or do whatever they're going to do, and they'll meet up at every meal, and they have their own little table just for their family, which people really appreciate.
The work day at the farm ended with the kids making bread and reflecting on their day.
I like making butter. It was hard though. I like making butter.
Probably meeting all the animals.
They're not living on farms themselves, so this is a really wonderful opportunity for them to work with animals up close, to see how a farm operates, to really make connections between the food that's grown and the animals that are cared for.
This is just a place where kids can really be comfortable and pampered, and their parents can be kept, busy and happy at the same time, and everyone has a great time. People just like to come back. They say it's like coming back to Grandma's house.